Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
Your boy done switched up on you.
comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment.
I lied to me. And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share,
Period. All right. Is everything ready? Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look, if this is your very first time to this channel, run over there and subscribe for me. After you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell beside the word subscribe so that you will be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then welcome to this great family. Now that you're a part of us, there's some things that we do. And we do them every single day because they help us grow. Those things are comment, like, share, and go on for the team. Comment, like, and share, and go on for the team. Comment, like, and share, and don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Okay, guys, we'll go ahead and pray. We're going to into the goodness. Here we go. Amen. I ain't got nothing to drink. How y'all doing today? You guys, over here to the side. One of the beans will be here in just a minute, but right now I got my lips hot sauce. If you like your bottle, look way up in the top of the description box in blue. Hit that link, and right there, you can get your lips hot sauce and your lips merch. Okay, y'all, today, I did not know what I wanted to eat. I wanted some Vietnamese food, but then I also had a taste for some sushi. So what I said was, I'm going to do a Japanese, Vietnamese, Japanese mashup. Okay, so what we got over here, we have got us some spicy crab, sushi rolls over here. We have got us just a regular California roll. And in the middle, we have got us a tendon Vietnamese pho. Baby, that's what we got, okay? Over here, I got my soy sauce. I have got my eel sauce. I got my wasabi. I have got my other, what is this up? Pickled ginger right here. Over here, I got my onions and my red peppers. Onions and my red onions and my jalapenos. I'm kind of off because one of my beans right here, but here you go. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go. Let's see if it's nice and fresh. Here's a little bit in here, nothing in here but nice cold H2O. You already know what the food is, so let's get to eating. All right. Okay. Now for my fold, let me put me some sriracha in here. Y'all, what did I just do? My top broke on my sriracha, y'all. That's sad. It split all out the side and everything. All right, y'all. Sriracha spilled everywhere. We just got it in a little bowl now, even though I need this little bowl. Hold up, I'm gonna have to trade it out. All right, y'all. So that was the sriracha. And back here, we have got some, what's the name of this stuff? This is hoisin sauce. I'm putting back in the back as well. In it, I need my pink salt. Okay, in the inside of here, it's got the bean sprouts, the red onions. Let me squeeze my lime. It's got the tendons. I didn't get the meatballs today, y'all. And we got the noodles down in there, along with sriracha and the hoisin sauce. And we also have, what's that other thing that's in here? Cilantro. Now I'm gonna add extra cilantro. And I'm gonna add extra jalapenos up in mine. That's what I'm gonna do. Extra jalapenos, extra cilantro. There go the extra cilantro. Let's get it in here. Yes, sir. All that I can get in here. I love the cilantro. And we know it's enough out of what's called up in that junk because we spilled it everywhere. All right. Now I'm gonna put this one here so I can make my little concoction for my sushi. So we're gonna have some eel sauce in here. Come on. We're gonna have some eel sauce in here, y'all. Ooh. And we're gonna need some more sriracha. Yes, sir. We are. And then we need some soy sauce in there. That's my little concoction for my sushi. Right there. It is. All right, now I'm gonna put my juice over into my. That's my little concoction for my sushi. Okay, now here's my hot juice for my pho. 4. I don't forget how she told me to say it. Of course, you know it's a Vietnamese that does my nails, and I was told the other day the proper way to say "fa." That's the proper way they say to say it. I don't know. I'm not from there, but she said that's how they say it in that country. "Fa." So now we're gonna let this here get to cooking here, y'all. My mint and stuff is down in there. Of course, y'all know I don't eat that. I need my pink salt. I gotta add some salt to it, y'all. I'm gonna cover it up because I don't want y'all seeing and talking mess. I really don't. I covered it up, nanny. Y'all, Gucci hates me saying nanny to him now. All right, here we go. There we go. I think they gave me that beef stuff because I ordered tendons too. Let me taste this, y'all. No, they did. Thank God. All right. Let me get some of the sushi. That'll first bite. All right. This is the spicy crab. Good too. It sure is. Let me give me another piece. Let me give me some wasabi here. Yep. Give me a little dab of wasabi. I ain't gonna do too much. You hear me? And be sitting up here crying on the film. Get your bite. Lovely. Woo! Still up in my nose. Woo! Still up in my nose. Let's get one more of the California roll. Put a little dab of sushi on it. I mean wasabi. Up in my nose or not, y'all, I have to have it. I have to have that wasabi. That is good. I love sushi. I haven't had it in a while. And I wanted it today, but I wanted some pho or whatever it is. I wanted it too. All right. We should be done cooked long enough here now, y'all. Here we go. Oh. Y'all, I have just fallen in love with this stuff. I really, really have. I just fallen in love with it. It's so good. I eat this at least twice a week, y'all. That's no joke. I eat it at least twice a week. For real. I really do. I really do. I just done fallen in love with it. I just really have. I just done fallen in love with it. I just love it. Ooh. Yes, I do. I just love it, y'all. If you've never tried this Vietnamese soup, baby, you don't know what you're missing. You really, really don't. I got a tendon up there on that side. Let me show y'all. Give y'all by look. See it. Ooh, love it. So good. So good. So good. So y'all, we're gonna start having like quite a few international dishes here soon. There is a place, a supermarket / restaurant that's really, really close to us that just opened up. It's called Gohan or something like that. But baby, when I tell you they got everything for you and your mama in their junk, baby, they got everything. all the stuff that we need for the hot pot. All of it. They got all these kind of squids, octopuses, fish balls, you name it, it's in there. They got my seaweed salad and everything in there. We went there today. That's where I got the sushi from. Because I just wanted to try it out to see what it was. Because my husband ranting and raving about it for so long. I wanted to go and see. And I did. All my cilantro up on my spoon. Get in there. And my stuff here so I can eat you. Yeah, so my husband ranting and raving about it, y'all, ever since it got there. And so today I went and seen for myself. Y'all know I'm a person that loves cleanliness. It's super clean in there. And I do mean super clean. Like, you don't see a speck of nothing on the floor nowhere. The walls are clean. Floors are clean. Everything looks sanitary. My type of place. Yep. So how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? You want to buy this? Here's the California roll. You want to buy? So good. So good. The wasabi still tearing me up, but that's alright. Yeah, these are two of my favorite foods on this plate from other places that are, you know, non-American foods. Of course, you know, Chinese is one of my favorites too, but specific foods, sushi, and now pho. Hey. So good. Rich. I'm not necessarily worried about a whole lot of y'all watching the video, no way. Because people just don't watch videos that are good for your healthy videos that you don't. But I have decided, views or no views, I'm gonna eat. Because I love a lot of healthy things. I do. I love a lot of healthy foods. So I decided the healthy food's going across the stream. I ain't gonna be trying to eat 2-3 times a day. I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna eat. I decided that, y'all. Because we should be more supportive of people that are trying to watch their health. We should. And them bean sprouts. My husband love them. I don't care too much bean sprouts, but they in here, so I eat them. So good. So good. Yep. So what are y'all having for y'all dinner today? It's Friday. So I know a lot of y'all probably doing takeout. Especially if your work week ends on Friday. I know a lot of people at the end of their work week just want to come home, you know, get that bath, get work off for them for the week. And, you know, relax. Don't feel like doing a lot of cooking and stuff and painting stuff. Y'all know what? When I first started eating this Vietnamese soup, I didn't like it. It tasted so disjointed for me that I didn't care for it until one day, I think I was looking online or something and trying to figure out, like what was the best flavors to eat in it or something, as far as the meat goes. And that's when I figured out that it's a soup. It's really more about the liquid than it is the things that are in it. And most of the things that are in it are, you know, basically to season it. And then, you know, you have your meat and your vegetables, you know, to eat as far as a physical thing. You know, because some people have to have something to bite on. You know what I mean? And once I realized that, and figured out what made the soup taste like, the broth, rather, taste like I wanted to taste, baby, I've been in love with it. I've been in love with it ever since. And the tendons are my favorite. I like the meatballs. But the tendons, they're right there. That's my favorite thing to go in it. And really, I get it about twice a week. I love it. But anyway, y'all. So, summer is nearing. I think we have one more day. Officially, summer starts tomorrow. On the 20th. Probably, y'all, the rain is all the reprieve we're going to have from the heat. That's it, that's on. Hopefully you got your air conditioning stuff together, especially in your car. Well, your house too, but you know. I talked to my nephew the other day because he's the person that likes to drive around with four windows down 60 miles an hour, you know, on that 460 train. And baby, I ain't with that. If your car ain't got no air, don't ask me to go nowhere. You hear me? Period. Don't ask me to ride on. Nope. No, ma'am. I'm not going nowhere with you without no air in your car. I'm just not doing it. No, sir. It's too hot. You driving around 100 degrees outside. I ain't got no air on or in your car. Man, you'll pass out there like that. Cause that, I mean, I know the window down, baby, they ain't doing nothing but circulate more hot air. Overfull. Overfull. Get you another bite there. Get you another bite. It's overfull. I can't do it. I would stay at home. I would. Okay, where you going? I would stay at the house. And then be out there like that. No, ma'am, Pam. That's too much. It'd be hot. But I just don't see how it can be done. I just don't. I mean, I understand, you know, some people, you know, because it's a blessing to have a vehicle, period. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, I'm not saying I'm above it. If I had to do it, and I had to like, go to work or something, that's what I would have to do. Let me make sure I said that like that, because I don't want y'all to think that I feel like I'm above that. I don't. But what I do feel like is that I'm in a place of life where I don't have to do that. Let me say it that way. You know what I mean? I stay at the house. Before I'm getting out there bad in that weather, in the heat. No, ma'am, Pam. Nope. At all costs, I can flip it. I ain't doing it. I ain't. Oh, let me tell y'all something happened to us yesterday. Production and I, we had left home to go do something. I forgot what we were going to do. Oh, we were going to the post office. We had to go to the post office. And we were sitting there, getting ready to put out into the road. There was a lot of traffic in front of us, so we couldn't go. So we sitting there trying to get ready to pull out, you know, to go where we were going. And so it's traffic in front of us. And there's 2 lanes of traffic going one way, then the turning lane, then 2 lanes of traffic on the other side going the other way. So on the side that we are, traffic is going this way. The first lane, there's traffic in both lanes, but the first lane, the traffic is kind of further back. And the second lane in is closer to the turning lane. There is a Amazon truck. So the Amazon truck stopped all the traffic behind him in that one lane and waved the guy that was in the turning lane in front of us to come on around, come on across you know, being a good Samaritan, so it appeared to be. That's what he was trying to do, because it was very nice of him to do so. But y'all, when that man came across that second lane in front of that Amazon truck, honey, he got popped. Boom! Hit that man hit that man car. So we're sitting there, we're watching it happen. He hit that man car, boom! That man car spin around in the highway and like was inches from hitting our truck. You know what I mean? Like he was so close to us. I told production, I said, don't move. Look out there and see if he hit our truck. That's the first thing. You know? Because if he hit our truck, we can't be moving. We'd be in the same spot when the police get him. So anyway, y'all, it was like, that was probably, it wasn't number God. It wasn't. Because I don't know how that man didn't hit us. You know, a road is only so big. Now, we were taking up one side of it, and that man car, when he popped him, his car spin all the way around, y'all. Oh, he popped him. Like, he would have been coming this way. The man would have hit him in his tail part back here. So the front of the car was right here. So when he popped him, his car spin all the way around, whole 360, and ended up with the front of it back around that way. I don't know how that man didn't hit us. It wasn't number God. It had to be. I mean, on one side of the road, an entire car does a 360, and it wasn't a little bitty car either. It wasn't like even no Fiesta. It was like a Honda Accord, a mid-size car. I don't know how that man car did a 360 on that side of the road and then hit us. Other than God himself. I don't know how it happened. I guess when he must have came around to our truck, he must have leaned on two wheels or something, so he didn't hit us, but he didn't hit us. But I was appalled. I was like, I couldn't understand how they made me hit us. And then, of course, soon as the man hit him, guess what? The man in the Amazon truck that weighed him because traffic drove on off. Did. Drove right on off, honey, like he hadn't done nothing. That was tragic. That was tragic, y'all. It was. And I mean, like, without knowing it, you automatically, there's a fright that comes in you because it just happened in front of you. You know what I mean? You know, production was all up on the steering wheel, holding the steering wheel tight, looking. I'm over there like, wee. You know, all these other faces like, ee, he gonna hit him, ee. You know, y'all, it was like, I can't believe that man didn't hit us. I just can't. I can't. And then I think Queen came around 40. As soon as we got back home, put the video out, I think she said in the comment, there's somebody, she had been offended by it yesterday too. I hope you're all right, boo. I think it was her. But yeah, then the man in the Amazon truck that caused the whole scene drove right off like he hadn't done nothing, y'all. It was sad. It was sad. It was. Of course, we waited and made sure the man was okay before we drove off. And then when we had to take care of him and came back and check on him again because I wanted to make sure he let him know. You make sure you let the police know that this man in this Amazon truck, you know, waved you across this traffic and you got popped. You know, they need to know that. Your insurance company need to know that. Well, from me talking, later on I gave my information and stuff, and later on the police did call me and wanted to know what he was saying was it the truth. You know, because they can track them Amazon trucks. I told him, yeah, it was true. That's what happened. Because he did. And then that man just drove off. Like he hadn't done a thing. He did. And since we was on our way behind him, to be honest with you, even though it wasn't none of my business, it was. I was passing there gonna drive behind him. If we got close up, I was gonna take a snapshot of his tag number to give to the guy. But we weren't gonna chase him now. You know, he was booking it too. So with him intentionally trying to get away, and us just passively driving, there was like 3 or 4 cars in between us anyway. He got away from him. We went on where we were going. But anyway, y'all be careful. Y'all know there's more people out there, there's more things going on out there in the summertime than it is, you know, any other time of the year. You know, not only with that, but with pedestrians walking and stuff. Summertime is here, y'all. Kids is out of school. If they ain't out, they should be out today. If they ain't out today, at the very latest, they can't be no longer than next Friday, y'all. So, Y'all, it's here. I hope that you took my advice earlier and got your child care together and everything. I hope that you did. If you didn't, it's probably too late now. But you still need, if you ain't got it together, you still need to be putting forth effort for money to get here. Or whenever you go back to work, whenever that is. And another thing I want to tell y'all too. Y'all, if you didn't take care of your child care like you were supposed to, I want to tell you something. Because I ran into it and had a conversation with somebody about this just 2 days ago, 3 days ago maybe. It is not your family's responsibility to keep your child. If your family don't want to keep your child, they don't want you dropping your child off over here with their cousins just because of the fact that there was an easy and convenient way for you, you can't get mad at them for that. That's your child. You know what I mean? I understand it all. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I understand on both sides. I truly do. But I want to let you know, if you laid down and got the pleasure, or if you didn't get the pleasure, if that's your child, it's yours, that's your responsibility. They ain't got, you can't get mad at nobody else. They don't want to keep your child. That's your child. The only person that's responsible for that child is yourself. You and whoever you created with. That's it, that's all. Men, I don't care if you man, woman, child, or whatever. I do not care. That is your child and your responsibility. I was just speaking to somebody the other day that I care dearly about that is all into it with their family because of the fact that one of the family members want to drop their children off at somebody else's house all the time. You know, to go to work. Okay, we understand you going to work, and if we want to keep the child, matter of fact, and this ain't one child, this is two. That they trying to lobby off on somebody else. They want to get mad because ain't nobody at home at the time you go to work. That's your child. And ain't nobody signed up for no daycare for your child. You have to find child care for your own child. And you don't just drop children off at folks' house because it's kin folks' house. You don't do that. You have to ask folks if it's okay for children to stay with them and things so they may have things to do. You know, some people got children, oh no, where they can go in their room and, hey, boom, 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 with grown folks time. They don't want to be having to worry about keeping your children out too. What you got going on, man? I cannot. That's why I've been telling you about your child care. Folks don't be wanting other folks' children laying around their house all the time. You got to feed them and all the different kind of stuff. Then if you got a little small child, got to be trained. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. Find some daycare for your children. And let's get mad at your folks because they don't want to keep your children. Say it then. All right, now I'm up out of here. Talk about Dooley. Thank you guys so much for being here. We truly appreciate each and every one of you because you didn't have to be here. You could have chosen to be anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be right here with us, and we love you for it. Time like this to Legion. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look. Always remember that there's always more than one way home. All you have to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. I love you all, and I'm going to see you guys next time. And if you're not able to watch me next time, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. Bye-bye.